Some days you felt so far away, but looking back at every mile, I see your hands along the way. I didn't rise above the weight, I didn't win the hardest days. You carried what I couldn't hold and stayed when words had nothing to say. This gratitude is quiet, but it's real. Thank you for carrying me when I had no strength to stand.
Thank you for staying close
when I didn't understand.
Thank you for carrying me
through nights I couldn't name. I'm not here because I was strong, I'm here because you came. I didn't always pray with faith. Sometimes I just stayed still, but even silence reached you, and you met me where I was. You didn't rush my healing, you didn't force the light. You walked beside my questions and waited out the night. That kind of love remained.
Thank you for carrying me
when I couldn't move ahead.
Thank you for holding space
for every tear I never said.
Thank you for carrying me
when I felt undone. I didn't make it on my own, I was carried all alone.
Thank you, thank you.
This gratitude isn't loud, it doesn't rush your eyes. It's learned to breathe slowly and tell the truth without disguise. I'm grateful not for answers, but for presence that stayed, for love that never left the room when hope felt delayed. You were steady all the time.
Thank you for carrying me
through seasons I survived.
Thank you for the patience
that kept my faith alive.
Thank you for carrying me
when all I could do was stay. I didn't climb my way through this, I was held along the way. I don't say thank you for the pain, but for the way you stayed. I don't praise the breaking, but the hands that never let me fall. You carried me without announcing it, without demanding change. And now my gratitude is simple, but it's true.
Thank you for carrying me
and bringing me this far,
not with noise or triumph,
but with love that held my heart.
Thank you for carrying me.
I rest inside your care. This gratitude is quiet, but it's everywhere. to look for mercy in moments loud and clear, but I found it in the stillness where nothing interfered. It didn't come announcing, it didn't call my name. It waited in the silence and gently stayed the same. I didn't feel it change the room, I didn't feel it rush, but quiet mercy held me when holding felt too much. That's what I'm thankful for. I'm grateful for the quiet mercy that didn't ask for proof, that stayed beside my weakness and honored every truth. I'm grateful for the quiet mercy that met me where I was, not with answers or demands, but patient, faithful love. I learned that mercy doesn't hurry, it doesn't force relief. It sits with all the questions and stays with disbelief. You didn't need my certainty, you didn't need my song. You stayed inside the silence when faith felt weak and wrong. I'm thankful for the gentleness that never made me small, for mercy that remained present through the rise and fall. You stayed without conditions. I'm grateful for the quiet mercy that didn't turn away, that held my heart with patience through every fragile day. I'm grateful for the quiet mercy that taught my soul to rest, that whispered I was still loved when I felt less than blessed.
Quiet mercy.
Thank you. This gratitude has learned to listen more than it tries to speak. It honors all the tender ways you carried what was weak. I'm thankful not for breakthroughs, but for presence that remained, for love that never left the room when nothing else had changed. I didn't earn this kindness, I didn't find my way. I was met by quiet mercy that stayed with me each day. That's the mercy I know. I'm grateful for the quiet mercy that stayed through every doubt, that held me in the waiting and never walked out. I'm grateful for the quiet mercy that helped my heart to see that faith can live in stillness and still be real in me. Mercy didn't rush me, it didn't correct me, it stayed, and that was enough. That's why this gratitude is quiet and true. That stayed when everything else felt fragile and unsure. I'm grateful for the quiet mercy, and now my heart can say thank you for loving me in your quiet way. come with loud praise. I don't come with lifted claims. I come with a tired heart, learning how to say your name. Some days gratitude feels fragile, like it might fall apart. But even that you receive from a weary heart. And I didn't arrive with certainty, I arrived with what I had. And you met me in the honesty of everything I lacked. You never asked for more. So here is my quiet thanks, from a heart that's been through much, not for answers or outcomes, but for your steady touch. Here is my quiet thanks. It doesn't rise or shout, it's just a grateful breath for how you didn't walk out. I'm thankful for the waiting. You never made me rush, for staying in the silence when faith felt delicate. You didn't hurry my healing, you didn't push my pace. You let gratitude grow slowly inside a tired place. I learned that things can whisper and still be heard, that love doesn't need volume to be assured. You were listening all along. So here is my quiet thanks, for nights you stayed awake, for the way you held my life when I could barely take. Here is my quiet thanks, for patience without demand, for grace that didn't leave the room until I learned to stand. Thank you still. This gratitude has learned to rest. It doesn't try to prove, it trusts the way you carried me when I couldn't move. I'm thankful for the gentleness that never made me small, for love that stayed consistent through the rise and fall. You stayed the same. Here is my quiet thanks, for the mercy that remained, for every unseen moment where you carried the weight. Here is my quiet thanks. Now my heart can finally say, I didn't make it on my own. You stayed along the way. Thank you, not loudly. Thank you, honestly, for staying, for carrying, for letting gratitude grow slowly. Here is my quiet thanks. It's steady, soft and true, not for what was fixed, but for how you stayed me through. Here is my quiet thanks. As this day comes to rest, I give you what I have and trust you with the rest. thank you for the storm, but for the way you didn't leave, for the quiet faith you held when belief felt incomplete. I didn't always feel your hand. Some days I only felt the weight, but somehow I was never dry. I was steadied as I stayed. That's the part I won't forget. I'm grateful you stayed when my strength walked away, when words were thin and hope fell late. I'm grateful you stayed without asking me why. You didn't fix everything, you stayed by my side. I learned that love doesn't rush and mercy doesn't shout. It sits inside the long night until the fear runs out. You didn't need my certainty, you didn't need my praise. You were faithful in the quiet through the longest days. That kind of presence remains. I'm grateful you stayed when I couldn't move ahead, when prayers felt unfinished and tears went unsaid. I'm grateful you stayed when I didn't know the way. I didn't walk this road alone. You stayed with me each day. Oh, thank you for staying. This gratitude is steady now. It doesn't rise and fall. It learned to breathe and tell the truth without demanding more. I'm thankful for the patience that never made me rush, for love that didn't measure me or ask me to be much. You were enough all along. I'm grateful you stayed through the nights I survived, through the days I barely made and still stayed alive. I'm grateful you stayed and taught my heart this way, that faith can grow in silence when you choose to stay. Yeah, you stayed when answers didn't come. You stayed when I didn't know how to pray. That's the reason this gratitude is real. Oh, I'm grateful you stayed, not for what you changed, but for who you were when nothing rearranged. Oh, I'm grateful you stayed and held my heart in place. This gratitude is quiet, but it's filled with grace. used to look for signs that things would finally change. I waited for the moment everything would rearrange. But looking back, I see it now, what carried me through the pain. It wasn't sudden answers, it was you staying the same. You didn't promise easy roads, you didn't rush the end. You stayed faithful in the middle, again and again. And now my heart can say,
your faithfulness was enough.
When nothing else made sense,
your faithfulness was enough.
When my strength was spent,
didn't need the outcome,
I didn't need to know. Your faithfulness was enough to keep my soul held close.
My soul held close.
There were days I asked too many questions, nights I didn't sleep, moments where I doubted if you were still with me. But even in my wandering, you never pulled away. You stayed the same tomorrow as you were yesterday. I learned that faithfulness doesn't try to impress, it quietly remains, and that is what gave rest. You were steady all along,
your faithfulness was enough.
when prayers felt incomplete,
your faithfulness was enough.
when hope felt hard to reach,
I didn't need a breakthrough,
I didn't need control. Your faithfulness was enough to anchor my soul. Gratitude is not loud, it doesn't rise or prove. It's settled in the memory of how you always moved. Not fast, not forceful, but present, calm and true. I didn't survive by answers, I survived because of you. I'm thankful for the constancy that never left my side, for faithfulness that stayed with me through every low tide. That's the truth I keep.
Your faithfulness was enough.
Through seasons I outlasted,
your faithfulness was enough.
when nothing else was solid,
your faithfulness was enough.
now my heart can rest.
I don't need more than this.
Your faithfulness, you didn't change with my emotions, you didn't leave with my doubt. You stayed, and that was enough. Your faithfulness was enough, and I won't forget the way you carried me in quiet love from day to day. Your faithfulness was enough. Now my gratitude can say, thank you for being everything I needed on the way. Days I didn't feel like worship, I barely had the words, but grace kept my feet under me when my heart felt blurred. I didn't climb out of the dark, I didn't force the light, I just stayed one breath at a time, and you stayed through the night.
That's what I'm grateful for.
Grace kept me standing
when I couldn't stand alone.
Grace kept me breathing
when my strength was almost gone.
Grace kept me standing,
not with noise, not with display,
just quiet mercy holding me
through every heavy day.
I've learned that grace is not a feeling, it's a hand that doesn't leave. It holds you when you're honest, and it stays when you can't believe. You didn't ask for perfect faith, you didn't ask for smile. You gave me steady presence and carried me for miles.
That kind of love is
Grace kept me standing
grace.
When my prayers fell thin. Grace kept me moving
When I didn't know where to begin.
Grace kept me standing when nothing made sense. I'm grateful for the quiet way
You stayed with patience.
Grace, thank you. I'm not grateful for the breaking, but I'm grateful for your care, for the way you didn't turn away when I wasn't at my best. I'm thankful for the gentleness that never pushed too hard, for mercy that met my weakness and didn't keep score.
You were steady all along.
Grace kept me standing
Through the season I survived
Grace kept me steady
and kept my faith alive.
Grace kept me standing.
Now my heart can softly say,
Thank you for carrying me
in your quiet way.
I didn't win,
I didn't conquer,
I just stayed.
and you stayed.
That was love.
That was
Grace kept me standing, and I won't forget the way
you
held my life together.
in the quiet of the day.
Grace kept me standing. Now I rest inside your care. This gratitude is steady.
Because you were there.
Yeah. I didn't stand because I was fearless, I didn't rise without the ache. Some days my legs were shaking, some nights my faith was late, but somehow I'm still here breathing, still learning how to stay. Not because I held it all together, but because grace made a way. I didn't outrun the wave, I didn't silence every doubt. You met me in the middle, and you didn't walk out. That's the truth I carry now.
I'm still standing by your grace.
Not by power, not by will.
I'm still standing by the mercy
It stayed with me when life stood still.
I'm still standing by your grace.
Not because I was strong, but because you held my life together. When everything felt wrong, there were days I leaned too heavy, days I barely made it through. But grace doesn't count the leaning, it just holds what's true. You didn't shame my weakness, you didn't rush my pace. You stayed patient with my questions and steady in this place. I learned that standing doesn't mean I've never been to fail. It means I wasn't left alone when things got hard to tell. You stayed close all along.
I'm still standing by your grace.
Through seasons I survived, through nights I didn't understand how I stayed alive.
I'm still standing by your grace.
And that's enough to say I didn't make it on my own. You carried me this way by your grace. I'm here. This gratitude has learned to walk without demanding proof. It trusts the way you carried me when hope felt fragile too. I'm thankful for the steadiness that didn't need to shout, for grace that worked behind the scenes and never burned me out. You were faithful every step.
I'm still standing by your grace.
And now my heart can say,
thank you for the quiet strength
that met me every day.
I'm still standing by your grace.
As this road continues on, not louder, not victorious, just grateful I'm still standing strong. I didn't win, I didn't conquer, I just stayed, and you stayed.
That's great.
That's great.
I'm still standing by
There's a love, and I won't forget the way you held my life together when I couldn't find my way.
I'm still standing by your grace.
And that's my quiet praise, not for what was changed overnight, but for how you stayed. There were moments I slipped inside, fear spoke louder than truth. I didn't know how to hold on, but somehow I wasn't loose. You didn't tighten your grip, didn't pull me through. You simply stayed close enough for me to lean into you. I wasn't steady every day, I wasn't strong all the way, but even when my hands were weak, you never turned away. That's what I thank you for.
Thank you for not letting go
when I didn't know how to stay.
Thank you for steady hands
that held me anyway.
Thank you for not letting go
when faith felt thin and slow.
I didn't hold myself together.
You wouldn't let me go. I learned that love doesn't panic when the heart forgets its strength. It doesn't rush the moment or demand immediate change. You waited out my questions, you honored every pause. You stay without conditions, and that's what carried us. I didn't earn this mercy, I didn't prove a thing. I was just held in patience until I learned to breathe. That kind of love is rare.
Thank you for not letting go
when I walked unsure and tired.
Thank you for being present when hope felt uninspired.
Thank you for not letting go when silence filled the room.
Your nearness spoke louder
than answers ever could. Thank you for staying. This gratitude isn't dramatic, it doesn't need to rise. It's settled deep inside my chest, where quiet trust resides. I'm thankful for the gentleness that never made me small, for love that stayed consistent through the rise and fall. You were faithful all along. Thank you for not letting go through seasons I survived.
Thank you for that steady grace
that kept my faith alive. Thank you
for not letting go.
Now my heart can say I didn't make it on my own. You stayed along the way. I didn't cling, you held. I didn't see the way you stayed. That's why this gratitude is real. Thank you for not letting go. As this day comes to rest, I give you quiet gratitude from a tired chest. Thank you for not letting go. Now my soul can know I didn't stand alone. You wouldn't let me go. reaching for tomorrow. I'm not trying to move ahead. I'm just resting in this moment, in the ground where you've already led. I don't need another answer. I don't need another sign. I've learned to sit in the quiet and trust the work you've done in time. I used to measure the journey by how far I still had to go. Now I'm learning how to rest in what you've already shown. This is where my soul can breathe. I'm resting in what you've done, not rushing what's to come. I'm resting in the love you gave before the work was finished. I'm resting in what you've done, not proving anything. I'm learning how to live my life inside the grace you bring. Yeah. There was a time I stayed alert, afraid to lose my place. But you showed me how to loosen and trust your steady pace. You didn't ask me to carry what you already bore. You invited me to rest, and I couldn't ask for more. I don't need to relive the night to justify the day. I'm grateful for the quiet truth that I am safe this way. You've done enough for me. I'm resting in what you've done, in mercy already complete. I'm resting in the finished love that carried my weak knees. I'm resting in what you've done, no striving left to prove. My faith has learned to lie still inside what's already true. Resting here, this gratitude has come to rest. It doesn't search or climb. It sits inside the faithfulness that met me every time. I'm thankful for the gentleness, to seasons that were long, for teaching me that resting is where my heart belongs. I don't need the story louder, I don't need the page turned fast. I'm resting in the quiet grace that held me through the past, and I'm still here. I'm resting in what you've done, and that is where I'll stay. Not reaching for another word, not pushing grace away. I'm resting in what you've done, and my soul finally knows I don't need more than this. I'm home. I don't need to move, I don't need to prove. I rest because you finished. Nothing changed the way I hoped it would. Nothing lifted the weight inside. The same thoughts are still here. The same ache didn't move aside. I waited for something to soften, for the night to finally explain. But everything stayed the same, except you didn't go away. I kept checking my heart to see if something shifted, but all I could feel was you sitting in it. I don't know what I expected. Nothing changed, but you stayed. Nothing moved, nothing healed. I'm still standing in the same place, with the same things I feel. Nothing changed, but you stayed. You didn't try to explain. You didn't fix what I'm carrying. You just didn't leave.
I don't know why I thought relief would come with clarity. I thought peace would feel lighter, but it feels quieter than that. There's no moment I can point to, no sudden release inside, just a steady realization that you never stepped aside. I didn't feel you arrive, I just noticed you were there. Like you've been sitting with me long before I was aware. I didn't know presence could feel like this. Nothing changed, but you stayed. Nothing fell into place. I'm still holding the same weight, still looking at the same space. Nothing changed, but you stayed. And somehow that's enough. Not because it feels better, but because I'm not alone in it. Still here, still near.
I thought faith would look like answers, or at least a clear road. But right now it looks like staying when I don't know where to go.
I don't have a testimony, I don't have relief to share. I just know you didn't disappear when nothing changed in me. If this is all the peace I find, if this is where I remain, then let your nearness be enough for this unfinished place. I don't know how to move forward.
Nothing changed, but you stayed. Nothing shifted inside, but you're closer than the questions that keep passing through my mind. Nothing changed, but you stayed. And I noticed it then, that maybe peace is in movement, maybe peace is not being led. I stopped waiting for the moment, I stopped asking for relief. I stopped measuring faith by how much pain I feel. Nothing happened, nothing resolved, but you stayed. No answer, no sign, just presence.
Nothing changed, but you stayed, and that still feels unreal. Not because everything shifted, but because you stayed near. Nothing changed, but you stayed. You didn't turn away. You didn't ask for progress, you just stayed. Nothing changed, but you stayed. Nothing feared, nothing lost, just me here and you close. Nothing changed, but you stayed. And for tonight, that is enough.
Yeah, Lord, I'm here. I don't come with trophies, I don't come with proof. I come with a tired heart and a thread of truth. I've replayed my failures like a midnight song, counting every moment I got it wrong. But you don't measure me in shattered plans. You hold my life in gentle hands. So here I am at the edge of the year, with trembling faith, but I'm still here.
If mercy has a doorway, I'm standing in it. If grace has a language, teach me to speak it.
I lay down the weight, I lay down the shame. I'm not what I did, I'm held by your name. I'm ending the year in grace, not in guilt, not in fear, not in my mistakes. I'm ending the year in grace, in the arms of a God who never turns away. Let the old regrets release, let my breathing become a prayer of peace. I'm ending the year in grace, grace.
I'm ending in grace.
I've smiled for the world while my spirit bled. I've said I'm fine with storms in my head. I've asked for signs and rushed your timing, then wonder why my hope kept hiding. But you were faithful in the quiet hours, growing roots inside my withered flowers. Now I can see what I couldn't then. You were with me again and again. If mercy has a doorway,
I'm standing in it.
if grace has a
Grace has
language,
a language,
teach me to speak.
teach me to speak.
Oh, I lay down the weight,
Lay down the weight,
lay
down the shame.
I'm not what I did, I'm held by your name. I'm ending the year in grace, not in guilt, not in fear, not in my mistakes. I'm ending the year in grace, in the arms of a God who never turns away. Let the old regrets release, let my breathing become a prayer of peace. I'm ending the year in grace, grace. I'm ending in grace, yeah. I forgive the version of me that didn't know better.
No better.
I release the nights that felt like bad weather. I So I'll breathe in mercy, breathe out blame, breathe in comfort, breathe out shame. Your kindness rewrites the ending line. Your peace makes holy what I can't define. Thank you. I'm saved. I'm held. I'm held. I'm ending the year in grace, not in guilt, not in fear, not in my mistake. I'm ending the year in grace, in the arms of a God who never turns away. Let the old regrets release, let my breathing become a prayer of peace. I'm ending the year in grace, grace. I'm ending grace. Grace in my lungs, peace in my chest. I'm ending in grace. I searched for words I hadn't said, trying to name this gratitude. I could sing 1,000 fleeting songs, but none would ever outlast you. Every melody I bring will fade, every sound will find its end, but your song keeps echoing long after mine is spent. So I lay down what I don't have and lift up what is true. So I lift my hands and praise. All I have is hallelujah, hallelujah. It may sound simple for a king, but it's all I can bring. So I lift my heart and sing. All I have is hallelujah, hallelujah. Nothing more and nothing less, just a heart that says yes. This is my response to you, to surrender here in all. Not a performance, not a show, just worship from the core. If praise is all I have to give, then praise will be my choice. Every breath inside my lungs will carry out my voice. I won't wait to feel complete, I'll praise you where I stand. So I lift my hands and praise. All I have is hallelujah, hallelujah. It may sound simple for a king, but it's all I can bring. So I lift my heart and sing. All I have is hallelujah, nothing more and nothing less, just a heart that says yes. Hey, my heart, don't be ashamed. Sing this song with everything. If there's breath inside these lungs, let it rise and praise again. Hey, my heart, lift up your voice through the doubt. all my
Oh,
soul,
my soul,
I will praise you.
I will praise you. I will praise you, Lord.
So I lift my hands and praise.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
It may sound simple for a king,
But it's all
I can bring.
So I lift my heart and sing.
It's hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Nothing more and nothing less, just a heart that says yes.